Just got back from a 3-hour church service, which is about average here in Zambia. Lots of special music from different groups and a very fiery sermon, which is also being translated as it's given. So that was really fun. Sunday, so not a whole lot going on. There's a soccer game this afternoon, so I'm going to go to that with some of the other interns and staff, and hopefully that'll be a fun, enjoyable time. Try not to get sunburned, and yeah, just waiting for lunch to roll around. My dad got called into the hospital, so he had to split off. Hopefully he'll make it back in time for lunch, because the other night he totally missed a meal and I had to save food for him, so hopefully he makes it. But all in all, pretty relaxed day, so the big thing is the soccer game. Your holy name, just your holy name, just your holy name, bless my day. Just your holy name, just your holy name, just your holy name, bless my day. Just your mighty name, just your mighty name, just your mighty name, bless my day. Just your mighty name, just your mighty name, just your mighty. So it's now Monday. Yesterday we had the soccer game, as you saw earlier in this video, and our team won. Today was kind of the first day of the week getting everything started, because the interns really haven't had a real actual experience with the Push the Rock camps, other than with the Frisbee golf, since that was kind of the big thing last week. So today was a meeting about what we're going to do with the staff, and then another meeting with the staff and explaining what we're going to do with the kids once they got here. So I basically played soccer with the kids, and then went around taking video of the different soccer camps. Guys from the team, from the staff, were the ones running the camps. We also had a girls camp over at one of the schools, and a bunch of different activities, basketball, kids playing games. So I hung out with some of the little kids since they weren't in any of the groups, and kind of worked just playing soccer and hanging out and having fun with them. So that was really all that there was going on this afternoon. Now it's evening time, and we're going over to someone's house for dinner, so pretty excited about that. Otherwise, not a whole lot going on the rest of the night. Everything kind of shuts down after dinner, and nothing starts till after lunch. So that's kind of the way things work here. And you kind of get into routine. You know, the distance I'd have to walk from where we were staying to where I'm working, used to feel a lot longer, and my backpack used to feel a lot heavier, and after a week only, you're in a routine and you're ready to go, and it doesn't feel like that big of a deal anymore. So I figure at the end of this next week, my last week here, going home is going to be a pretty big change. But I am excited to go home and see the family and kind of hang out with friends and that kind of stuff and get working on my career. But it'll be sad to leave this pace of life and some of the awesome people I've met. But as far as the rest of the week looks, tomorrow I'll be going out into one of the villages with the photographer intern and 2 of the staff to work as translators, and we're going to do house calls for some of the families of the kids that come to the camps. And I'll be really excited because I'll get some video for Push the Rock there, as well as some of my Zambia video finished just by filming the people and the locals. And then I will also have Wednesday, we're going to be filming at the hospital with the kids there, and so that's pretty exciting because I'm going to be doing work for my dad and then work for Push the Rock as well. Thursday and Friday, not entirely sure what's going on, but that's pretty exciting too, because you never know what's going to happen. And then on Saturday we leave. Hopefully we'll have some time to do a little bit of shopping around in Lusaka before we head to Dubai. After Dubai we head to Boston, where we'll spend the night. So I'll have a video about travel day, and then a video about probably being in Boston, and then after that it's just short flight home on Monday morning. So this time, next Monday afternoon, I will be home in my own room rather than here. Hopefully the weather is a lot nicer when we get home, because it was starting to get there and it's getting colder here, so it would be nice to stay with the warm weather. But yeah, it's been a great time so far, and I'm looking forward to the week ahead. So
that's about it for this video of Sunday and Monday. So we'll see how the videos get broken up the rest of the week, but I'm going to be trying to do enough to kind of make it daily if I can, but it gets very repetitive and I don't want to bore you guys, so I'm going to try and only capture some of the highlights and my thoughts on what's going on. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.